Hi, I'm Dr. Benjamin Benulis, Chief Health Officer for Arizonans for Safe Technology. I'd like to briefly highlight the 8 serious problems caused resulting from powerful cell towers that are being placed dangerously close to our homes, schools, parks, and hospitals. Then I'll share 8 great solutions that allow us to have great telecommunications and internet connectivity without any of the problems highlighted here. Problem number 1 is our health. Thousands of peer-reviewed scientific studies have documented harmful health effects, including cancer, sleep disruption, heart disease, infertility, DNA damage, and more, all from levels below the FCC guidelines. The wireless industry claims that cell tower radiation is non-ionizing and therefore safe, in spite of not a single study proving safety, as compared to thousands showing harm, including the landmark NTP study, which showed clear evidence of cancer, heart disease, and DNA damage. This photo shows healthy DNA on the left. The middle photo shows damage to the DNA caused by harmful ionizing radiation. In fact, researchers had to use the equivalent of 1,600 chest x-rays to get this much damage. But look at the photo on the right. You can see for yourself the very same type of DNA damage from non-ionizing radiation, the same type coming from neighborhood cell towers. The second serious problem is local liability. Although the shell companies big tech uses to install local towers claim to have insurance, what's not being revealed is that every policy has what's called a pollution exclusion clause, meaning they consider microwave radiation a pollutant and will not cover any claims. These shell companies are designed to go bankrupt, leaving our cities in Arizona holding the bag for liability from lawsuits. The third serious problem is the average 20% or higher decrease in property values. This not only hurts homeowners, but also entire cities stand to lose 20% of their property tax revenue. With the economic losses COVID has already inflicted on our economy, this would definitely be devastating. The fourth problem is unconstitutional 24/7 surveillance of law-abiding citizens. Millimeter wave technology can capture nearly nude images. Additionally, our personal data is being harvested and sold to third parties without our consent. Finally, 4G, 5G is a security threat as wireless data is more easily hacked and more than the more secure option of wired fiber optic cables. Fifth, cell tower radiation harms plants, animals, insects, including pollinators. And if we lose our pollinators, we stand to lose all of our agriculture. Problem 6 is too much power. Only 1/10 of a watt provides the legally required telecom services, yet on the Arizona streets, and more importantly in bedrooms, are millions times higher. The children in this particular home became ill with microwave radiation sickness within 3 weeks of Verizon turning on the facility in front of their home and had to spend over $10,000 to shield their home from this tower. Problem 7 is incomplete permit applications. As of August 9th, 2019, every wireless telecom facility in the country, that's cell towers, must complete a National Environmental Policy Act review, yet no permits in Arizona have this done. Problem 8 is the most challenging problem that the wireless industry has given false information to cities and city attorneys across the country for over 20 years, telling them their hands are tied when it comes to protecting our public safely by replacing cell towers. This is preposterous and must be stopped. The good news is that there are solutions. Solution number 1 is a moratorium on new wireless facilities. During a national emergency, operations and maintenance of cell towers is considered essential, but not the construction of new towers. If we implement an immediate moratorium, we can stop the processing of permits and focus on other priorities, like writing new protective legislation. Solution number 2, proper permit applications. It's within the city's authority to require a NEPA review, as mentioned, on an application and refuse permit applications that are missing this requirement. Solution number 3, cities can easily pass a wireless ordinance requiring written evidence that there's actual need for new antennas. Solution number 4, legislate a better broadband plan. In order to be both fiscally and environmentally responsible, it makes more sense to use wireless to transmit phone calls and text messages considered small data, while using faster, more efficient fiber optics wired connections to transmit very big data such as internet and video. Solution number 5 is turning the power on wireless facilities down to a safe level that only protects resources, neighborhoods, and local ecology, but also is in line with federal law that mandates that the use of minimum power of necessary for protection for communications. Solution number 6 is proper placement or offset of towers. Not only can we regulate the power, we can also regulate safe vertical height and horizontal distances, or offsets, placing towers far enough away for public health and excellent cell phone service. Solution number 7 is fiber optic cables brought directly to the premises. This is a wired connection and is a superior choice for big data, faster internet connectivity, and much of the fiber infrastructure already exists built underground. And finally, solution number 8, not only can we and should we cap the power to safer levels, but we can also generate significant income by charging fees when these safety limits are violated by the telecom industry. Arizonans for Safe Technology is working to protect our Arizona neighborhoods through better, safer technologies. Please join us at azforsafetech.org. That's AZ, the number 4, safetech.org. Thank you.